my god, do y'all even recognize me? It's time to go get my hair done, so I figured I would show y'all what we're working with. This head is a hot mess. It's so dirty. It is dirty. It is nasty. And I haven't had a retwist since June 1st. I can't believe it. It doesn't feel like it. I guess because I had those box braids and it kind of like tamed the roots a little bit. I haven't had a retwist in about 6 months, so girl, I need to stop doing it because my hair looks so bad and it doesn't have any shape or nothing, and it's too short. I cut it and it's just a mess. It's a mess. But I am about to go get it done. I'm gonna put it back. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like before and after and all that stuff. So also, you guys, in 2018 we're going to invest in some daylight bulbs because I'm tired of this yellow light. But yeah, so just wanted you guys to see. I'm about to get a retwist, a style, and some color. So we're looking totally different. I also haven't had my hair colored since June 1st too. Well, actually it was like the last couple of days in May, but yeah, so that's a lot of new growth since then, even though I cut my hair so you can't tell. And I'm regretting that I cut it because it's so short, but it looks so good because those ends were so raggedy. And I'm also regretting that I combined my locks a little bit too, because y'all, my hair is weird. Like somehow it came uncombined, like at the root, but not the lock part on some of them. Like this one is a good one. It's still good, even though I don't see signs of it like combining now. I guess it only been like 2.5 months, and this one is good. Trying to find one that's not good like this. Well, this one is stayed combined at the root, but look, like I don't understand how thread just comes out crazy, like, but whatever. And I don't know, I can't. Oh, here we go. Perfect. So look at this. How is all the thread gone, like from up here at the root, but it's combined down here? Give me a break. I'm so sick of this. This is why I was wearing wigs, because I was like, I just don't want to deal with you. But I'm happy to see my hair, even though it looks a mess. I'll be happier when it's done. So I'll check back in with you guys momentarily. Okay, you guys. So I'm waiting for my stylist to get here to get my hair done. But since I'm sitting here waiting, let's have a little bit of story time. The title of this story time is going to be Atlanta hairdressers or hairdressers. Who mama used to say, I'm going to the hairdresser? Just want to throw that out there. But anyway, sorry about the lighting, y'all, because I'm in natural lighting, so it's gonna fade in and out maybe. Anyway, the title of this story is gonna be Atlanta hairstylist. Sound more modern? All right. Do y'all know how many? I don't know, like, basically, let me just tell y'all this story before I break into the other stories. So I did last minute need my hair done today, which is Sunday. I was going to try to get my hair done like maybe tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday or whatever. But I saw a job for a high school substitute that's going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I wanted to take it because the pay cycle ends tomorrow. So I wanted to get the last little, day for the pay cycle ends. So I was like, well, I ain't wearing that wig. They not about to roast me, because y'all, like, if it was elementary school students again, I would have wore it. But I'm not wearing that crusty, stiff wig to no high school, because they not about to roast me. Like, no, I'm not going out like that, okay? So I was like, well, I need to get my hair done. I'll just take my braids out. If I can't get my hair done, God forbid, hey, you got locks. That's one good thing about having locks, is you can make it work some way, somehow. So I would have wore it like this, tried to, like, I probably would have at least washed it because it's so crusty. Hey, rock that thing in a little bun, and it would have been done with it. Didn't want to do that, but hey, it was an option. But I was like, okay, let me just see if I can find somebody to do my hair. So I hit up 2 stylists that were on my side of town. One of them I've been to before, and the other one I have not. I did this at 10 a.m. okay, So the one that I've been to before responded almost right away. She was like, I asked her, do you work on Sundays? If so, do you have any availability for today? She was like, I usually don't work on Sundays, so it will be $20 extra to get me today, which I understand. Like, hey, you booking me last minute, I don't work this day, you got to pay. I'm all down for entrepreneurs getting their coin because their time is valuable. Like, okay, cool, I'll give you the extra $20. So we got to discussing what I wanted, how much it was gonna be, and then she just basically stopped responding. And I'm like, okay, so is we gonna do this or no? And I guess not. So I texted her again and was like, okay, so can we proceed? And she just left me hanging. And I'm like, okay, don't worry about it, whatever. The other girl that I texted earlier, she responded like 3 hours later and was like, I'm booked for today, but I can do you tomorrow, which I'm cool with that. She booked, she probably was doing hair, it's last minute, okay, but she did respond. But in the meantime, when the other girl just left me hanging, I started looking for somebody else because I'm like, I really just need my hair done. I found somebody else that wasn't on my side of town. I was trying to stay on my side of town because y'all know I live in the boondocks of Georgia. So I was trying to stay on my side of town and I couldn't. So I ended up going to a very popular salon like downtown. And there's multiple like locticians that work there. So I found one that does color very well. And I called her. It was like, I see you have availability for today, because she had her scheduling stuff online. What's up? She was like, okay, yeah, I can do it, blah, blah, blah. So that's what I'm waiting on now. And that was before the other girl that told me, no, she did not have, availability for today, but she could do it tomorrow. Which, again, I'm cool with. This is what I want to talk about. The other one that just left me hanging, like, why couldn't you have just said, I'm sorry, this is last minute, I'm not going to be able to do it, or something. Like, you work in customer service pretty much. Like, you supposed to service people. I know that this was last minute and spur of the moment. So why couldn't you just tell me, girl, bye, I'm not doing hair today, instead of just leaving me hanging? Because now I'm not going to mess with you. Like, because you didn't have to do me like that. And the reason that we're having this discussion is because there has been plenty of times. The biggest one I was so pissed off about is when I lived in North Georgia. And where I lived was like an hour away from central Atlanta. An hour and some change, like 20 minutes. And I was coming, I had scheduled an appointment with this girl to initially get my my lock extension. So this was a long time ago. And she was like, okay, man, I did it like a week in advance. All right, so I'm on my way to her, and it was like January or February. So supposedly, you know how Atlanta get when it's supposed to snow. Supposedly there was a snow warning. I tell her I'm on my way. I'm halfway there, and she's like, oh no, it's a snow warning. I can't come out or whatever, blah, blah, blah. She was basically like, I'm gonna stay home. And I was basically like, well, I'm on my way. I told you ahead of time I was on my way. I also told you ahead of time that I live out, I don't live in Atlanta. And she just never responded, and I was so pissed. Now I know it's like how people act when it's snow and they scared. Atlanta did not receive no snow. Where I was got snow, and I actually had to drive through snow, but Atlanta didn't get no snow. And I just feel like you could have still at least said, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to do it, instead of just basically saying, I don't know, the weather, I don't know. She's like, I don't know. She never said, no, I just can't, let's reschedule. And she never mentioned rescheduling, and I just didn't appreciate that. So then on top of that, I found somebody last minute again while I was in Atlanta, because I'm like, I done drove to Atlanta, now I need to get my hair done. This girl, I went to her. She was like, come on, I can do you. I went to her. She never showed up to the salon. Like, I sat there for like an hour and 30 minutes waiting on her. She never came. I'm calling her, she's not answering my phone call. I'm texting her, she's not answering my text messages. I got another time for y'all. This is when I had locks, and I had this stylist. I really liked her. She was a dope stylist. Like, she did her thing. I went to her 3 or 4 times. I booked her one day. It was like 10 in the morning. I get there to the salon. She's not there. All right. So, 15 minutes later, I'm like, hey, I'm here. Are you running late? What's up? No response. Another 15 minutes later, which now means 30 minutes after my appointment time, I call her. No response. I sit there for another 30 minutes, which now makes it an hour after my appointment time. She never responds to me. She never came into work. I'm like, what? So now I can't go back to you because you played me. I'm pissed. I'm not finna go give nobody my money. Like, this is my thing. You could have at least told me, girl, I had a rough night. Can we reschedule? Or I'm not gonna make it today. Or I'm running late. Something. Let me know something. Don't just ditch my text messages and my phone calls and don't show up. So this has happened, like I gave y'all about 3 stories, maybe 4, I wasn't counting. It happens a lot, and I'm just like, what's up with y'all? Like, dude, I mean, are y'all got so much clientele that y'all don't need the money? I mean, that's fine, you know, whatever. But still, common courtesy is you could let somebody know what's up. I don't appreciate that. And if you do that to me one time, like she did that one girl that I really liked who did my hair, she did that to me one time. You ain't got to ever worry about me giving you another red cent, because I will not, because I feel like you disrespected me. Anyway, that was my little rant, so I'm sorry. So I'll see you guys during the process of my hair, because yeah, that's what we're doing today. We gonna let that go. I just wanted to just put that out there. I don't know if it's just me. Have y'all had issues with hairdressers, hair people doing stuff like that? Like hairdressers, I said it again, hairstylists, any kind of like nail technicians, brow people, the damn girls that do the little lash extensions, whatever. Like, bro, communication is key with anything, especially when you're dealing with customers. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. Trap nigga with the chickens like Popeye. Money changing colors like tie-dye. I'm just trying to get it, I ain't trying to die. She got a big ol' on your booty, make the world cry.
Okay guys, all done. I look like myself again. So I don't know, it's weird. I didn't even realize my head was this big. It's pretty big. Like, I have a big face. That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, y'all, 2018. So I'm not really feeling this style like that. I wanted initially my hair to be up all the way. I'm gonna turn this way so you guys can see the back of it. But remember, I cut my hair, so I ain't got enough hair. Yeah, I'm bald. I don't got enough hair. I don't have the length of hair that I'm used to. So not even that though. It still could have got done like in barrel rolls. I initially wanted like a big bun. That wasn't gonna happen. I ain't got big bun lock length. But I could have got it pinned up some kind of way. But you guys, my scalp was so sore that I just wanted her to stop touching my hair by the time she was done retwisting, because oh my god, my forehead, it just, look, it's the lock style, y'all. My forehead ain't that big. Damn, what? But anyway, y'all, I hadn't got my hair, I think I mentioned to y'all, I hadn't got my hair retwisted since basically June. So it's been 6 months. Whew, girl. And my hair was so tangled, like the roots, it was a mess. It was all over the place. So she had to like get in there and like separate it all. And then my scalp was just so tender and sore, like so tender and sore. Like I just didn't want her touching my hair no more. So she couldn't style it the way I initially wanted her to, because it was just too tight and it was uncomfortable and it was hurting me. So I think now though, I'm going to just like kind of like put it in some kind of bun, because I don't really care for the ponytail like that. But yeah, I want you guys to see my hair. It's orange again. Oh, also, I was going to get like a spike of color in the front, like a look. I'm not going to tell y'all because I'm still going to do it. So, bet you don't know what color. I bet you don't know what color. But probably next month now, because I have to get this orange out and I don't want to like be over processing my hair and stuff. But I'm going to put a little bit of color in the front. But I'm really going to be orange for a while. Like, I really like this color on me. It's so pretty. It's so me, you guys. I look like me. Wigs are fun and cool and all, but I really do enjoy looking in the mirror and I'm seeing me. And also, I don't like when I take my wig off and I have like my wig cap on and I look bald and it's not attractive. I look like an old grandma. It's ugly. So now, I ain't gotta look like that at night. I can just have my locks and be litty with my bonnet, but I can take that off and get fly real quick. So, that's it, you guys. Just want you guys to see my hair. This is officially a hair update, and I can't wait to take the style out and actually see my hair all nice and like down and all of that. That's gonna be at least a week, honey. At least a week. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. I want to come out this bathroom because it's hot, but can y'all hear Bear vacuuming? You guys, I was supposed to go to work today. This is the next day if I didn't make myself clear, because I do got on this same sweater because we just about to run to the store. Oh well. But anyway, I was supposed to go to work today. And do y'all know that they canceled school in Georgia? All the schools were canceled today because of freezing rain. It was gonna be ice on the road. Wasn't now lick of ice nowhere. But hey, whatever. So I have to go to work tomorrow. And I think I told y'all I didn't want to wear that wig and have them high schoolers be trying to talk shit. Because you know that they can get these hands. I've told y'all I will give a child hands. I won't, but you know. But I hope you guys like this hair update. And I'll see you guys later.